Hi there, it's me again, Kitari, and it is
Previously on
the
Life is
fourth episode of Life is Strange. So, I'm so excited to know what is it here in the fourth episode and what will be next. And now we have changed the future, and now we're in the alternative reality, I think. The life that can be if we saved William. And I don't like this life at all because Chloe. And I don't like this life at all because Chloe is disabled. She is invalid and it's bad. Even if William is alive, this is not for her. It is not the kind of life for her. I don't know what will be there and what we'll do. And now I see that we are getting into the past, getting into this time, and we're changing everything. We're changing life, and we are in this in the time, yes. And the fourth episode is Dark Room. It is the one dark room where Rachel was, I think, because we found Nathan's drawings. Rachel is in the dark room. So the whales are on the seashore. They are dead. It is, it is weird, and I just can't walk along the seashore and seeing all these whales.
It's weird hanging out
Oh,
with you again.
poor Chloe.
I'm glad we are, though. It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Yes, in some ways, I think. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What if photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Blame William. No. Talk about accident.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
You never
Yes.
actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus.
I also don't know what to say.
Don't
It's
say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again.
it is so sad,
I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like
so dramatic. You mean Rachel? What missing girl? She doesn't know Rachel. Oh, yes, of course she doesn't know her.
What missing girl?
I don't know her name. I just read about it in the news. I feel bad for her family.
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
It might be, you think, don't say that. Da, 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 da.
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd.
Mm.
But none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
But you were with Victoria and other people
Thanks for
of
coming out to see me.
Blackwell Academy,
You're doing awesome.
I don't think
which
so.
became your friends,
My
except
appointment is
Chloe.
cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It's so sad situation, you know, it just, I just don't know what to say.
None taken.
It's upset, so upset. Poor Chloe. This future is not for her. No, it is not right. I think it is not right. Things must be what they have to be. William, I'm sorry to say that, and maybe it will be rude and not so good in some ways, but William have to be dead.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Of course I can, Chloe. Why do you even ask about this? So where is the water? Oh, I see the cup, water. Give it to poor Chloe.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember? You're right, seems like yesterday. Yes, everything just, all the events seems like yesterday. My little bro's here watching Power Rangers.
Destroying
Yes,
Oh my god.
and being
They
pirates.
everything in flour. Even my parents.
That was so hilarious.
But a long time ago. You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Which friends you have me?
Which friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool. But after my accident, she was too cool for school.
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Are they okay? Of course they love you so much. It's hard. Oh my god, so it's hard. So hard situation.
Joyce and William are incredible.
They are. In any way, they are incredible.
It's been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
I bet. Can they pay?
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million.
Oh my god, so much.
You're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
I think I will be silent, maybe the whole episode, because I think it will be very sad and upset. I just don't know what to say. It's just hard, and there is nothing to say. Everything is obvious, and everything is just so sad.
Here's the DVD.
Okay, let's watch the movie with best friend, and she's really happy seeing Max. Really happy for tears. Oh. You know, it must be so hard to live to live such life, to be disabled, and to know that friends don't want to see you because it is hard to see you, and you are alone, you can't walk, and you know that the bills are very expensive, but your parents have to look after you and to pay all these bills and to make your life easier and maybe a little happier. So sad.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
You know, just right now I'm trying to stop my tears. not to cry about all this situation and also about this morphine injector. She has regular pain, headache, whatever it is. There is everything the same as it was in the past. And so have I. Oh, yes.
Yep, it's the same.
Yes, I have this graffiti from the past, which I made for myself in the future.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
Chloe.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
Is she mad at me? Glad you are here. Glad you're here.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time.
I think it is the last time, William. Sorry. But I think Max will try to change the future that and to get to bring all the things back. Yes, to bring that life that was without William and was with Chloe as a punk and David as a stepfather. So we have to find this morphine injector. Let's watch all the cabinets.
The bathroom looks almost the same.
Just more medicine, yes, just much more medicine for Chloe, for poor Chloe.
Here it
Oh,
is.
I found it.
I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Yes, indeed, it's hard. Okay, let's go to Chloe and give her. Oh, first I think let's see her room, which used to be her room, but now it is empty. So sad. A poster. A butterfly? Blue butterfly?
I'm sure this is a total.
It can't be coincidence, Max. You even know about it. There is no coincidence. There are no coincidences in life.
Toys? I kind of want to open this and see what's in here. I never heard much about William's brother.
William have a brother? Okay, just new information to me. This room is empty. It's sad, it's upset, I just don't know how to express all these emotions.
These bills should all just say, "Dear sir, you are screwed."
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo. But can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus,
You know, I just, knowing Chloe and seeing all the situation, I just guess that she will ask something to do us. And this something will not be really good.
I'm glad I took this photo.
Yeah, the photo is
Chloe has a
wonderful.
new memory of William and her together.
And actually, I know the answer to Chloe for this request. We have the album, photo album. Let's watch it together.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
They have so many memories together,
Awesome
all the
pictures.
childhood,
So
and
badass that
it's just wonderful friendship. You know, it's just awesome friendship. And as I said before, I'm really jealous about it. And they are really best friends. They are really close to each
There we
other.
are making pancakes. I love that shot of us.
And they are both really adorable characters, persons, Max, Chloe, both of them.
Me too. This photo. Maybe I could.
Yes, you could, Max, you could.
Listen, Max.
No, Chloe, just don't start telling this. As I guessed, yes.
I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along. And I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. You understand?
Yes.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
You can't ask it, Chloe. You can't ask it. Your best friend, your close friend, and even if I were Max, I couldn't do it. Don't accept, refuse, in any way refuse. Just can't be another answer. I can't do that.
I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain, but I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
But Joyce and William.
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will, right?
I can't kill you with an overdose.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out.
How hard is it? You know how hard is it? Because
I want my best
because you can understand that she's really suffering. She badly suffering, and all this pain, your illness, this terrible accident.
You're just failing.
But Max is not that person who can do that. Who can? Of course, she will help, but
Wanting to since you got here.
I can't take this
And don't come back.
this responsibility on my shoulders, and
I am never leaving you again.
I think I did everything right. Yes, I did everything right. I just can't do that. Sorry, Chloe. Sorry. No.
I'm sorry.
And sorry, William, also. Let's bring the reality which really was, and which really must be. Yes, this episode will be really sad. I'm really depressed, and so I think I was right to choose the music at the beginning of my video.
Someday Dad will get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
You know, I'm trying to use the song in the beginning of my video in this entry that will really show the emotions of the episode. Oh, how sad it is! How sad to see how William is going to his to his death and not doing anything. So hard, and even knowing that you can't do anything to save him, but you can't because the future will be changed, and you can't do this for Chloe because her future will be ended, will be finished. So hard for the teenager to
Max, you are being so fucking strange.
feel all these emotions and to be in such a situation.
I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different.
Now I'm nearly to cry, you know, it is hard, sorry, it's hard.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on.
I'm so sensitive, I even didn't know that I'm so sensitive.
You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends
Yes, we
forever.
will be.
And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
And so we have the time that must be. William is dead. David again is her stepfather, and she again is a strange punk. God. But it's all for Chloe. It's all for her, and I did everything right. I'm just trying to convince myself that I did everything right, you know. And here we are back in our time, in the reality where Chloe is a punk and she's alive.
You're back.
Whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over
Of
me.
course.
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max.
Yes, welcome back. And get up.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
And so we have to see all the puzzles of information that we get. And of course the photo. So it was sad, it was upset, but I think I will stop here. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Thank you and bye bye.